What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And I'm a little confused. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm a little confused as to what's going on with Nintendo right now. What has just came out makes no damn sense. But before I tell you guys about that, I'm going to tell you guys what's briefly going on in other gaming news right now. Looks like Mortal Kombat XL has finally been announced. Looks like Warner Brothers Entertainment finally decided to come out and give us some more information about this Mortal Kombat XL game. They did say that this game is going to be coming out on March 1st. There's a lot of things going on in March, and I have no idea why everyone wants to launch their games in March. It's like they forgot that there's other months in the year. I don't know why. Of course, last year's Mortal Kombat X, all of the games Dilk, all the DLC you can take, is also going to have all the additional characters from Mortal Kombat Pack 1 and upcoming Pack 2 characters, including Leatherface and Xenomorph. It's also going to have the Apocalypse skin pack and the Brazil skin pack. I don't know if that's like a Brazilian wax on all the characters. I could not resist. But yeah, this is all going to be going down on March 1st. So if you want to pick it up, then congratulations, you got a great deal. And for everyone else who bought Mortal Kombat X and all the other expansion packs and the season passes, then you just got fucked in the anus. Yeah, I said it. In the anus. All the dilk just went right in there. See, it kind of pisses people off a little bit that they spend all this money on these expansion packs and then they're like, oh, by the way, you're going to get all of it. And everyone's like, wait. I spent $60 and I had to pay. But everybody else they pay $60 and they get the whole entire thing. So, yeah, big screw you to all the fans out there. Big screw you. Now, let me tell you what's going on in this whole entire gaming news involving Nintendo. So it looks like a Nintendo online survey mentions the Nintendo NX and certain features that's coming out with this whole entire thing. Now, this survey has come from Nintendo's own marketing research firm, GFK, and they put out this whole entire survey, and it says certain things like exclusive game franchises featuring Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, and more. Oh, that's a surprise because a new Nintendo console won't have Mario or Zelda in it at all. Not even Donkey Kong. It's impossible. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be able to connect to players around the world with the Nintendo network. It's going to be able to surf the web and make video calls on your TV. That's pretty cool. It's also going to have a Nintendo console in the box, sensor bar, game controller, and HDMI cable, or HDMI as we like to call it. Where it starts to get confusing is that it's going to support 4K video at 60 frames a second via video streaming. That is totally awesome. But the part that takes the cake is the gameplay graphics at 900p and 60 frames a second. 900p and 60 frames a second. I have no idea where the hell this came from. This looks like it's actually legit, but 900p, 60 frames a second. This makes no sense because the Wii U right now can do 1080p, 30 frames a second, and 60 frames a second depending on what type of title it actually is. So if they actually make this thing go backwards and be worser, yeah, I'm using incorrect English, worser than it is right now, I will lose my shit. They shouldn't even come out with this thing is going to do 900p. I don't believe it's true. I think that maybe this has something to do with like the gamepad, that if it's going to have a game controller with a little thing on it and the streaming can actually be in 900p, that will be actually pretty decent. I'm not going to complain about that one. I think the Wii U gamepad is 720, if that. So if they could do 900p on that, I have no problems with it. But 900p for the console, I will lose it. I will officially lose it. So no one knows a whole bunch of information about this. I think one of the people from Forbes did contact one of the people at GFK, and he did say that there's no way to know whether or not this information is based on fact or a theory. So even their own marketing people and their own firms have no idea what's going on with the Nintendo NX. This does mean that Nintendo is going to eventually have to come out and say something about the Nintendo NX. Whether it's coming out next year or this year, they cannot leave it like this because right now the internet is blowing up and everyone's going, well, wait a minute. 900p? They're becoming a laughing stock and they haven't even announced the console yet. They need to speak up, open their mouths. Yes, you, Reggie Fils-Aimé, open your damn mouth. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something because you can't leave it like this. You can't announce this thing sometime in June. It looks like they wanted to do it probably at E3 is what they're hinting at. So this is your chance to come out here and be an actual threat to the console race and make themselves known again. They need to actually speak up and talk about this, because right now, as soon as I saw it, I said 900p. Y'all done lost y'all damn mind. I will lose it on you. I will lose all of the shit I have on you. I will lose it on you. On you, Nintendo. Nintendo, I have no idea what you guys are doing. You guys look stupid as hell right now. Please talk about this. Please mention this and say this is BS. Anything to diffuse this 900p thing. Y'all look dumb as hell. I don't know what y'all doing in the office right now. I don't. What the hell are y'all guys doing? What are you doing? Are you sitting there asleep? You eating Hot Pockets? What are y'all doing? Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. I do want to thank everyone who watched my previous video where I talked about the e-dollars or the e-money. I have gotten so many comments. Like, people are like, oh, it's pounds, man. It's pounds. People started listing off like every type of currency known to man. Everyone went all the way down the line. I think some people even mentioned doubloons. Doubloons. Like, people have talked about every currency. I do know what type of currency it was. I just was being silly, but people have taken that far too serious. I'm sorry, it just did. I will actually say that some things about the currency system are pretty jacked up. I think that you should probably have the symbol be what it is. Like dollars, it should be a D with a line through it. Or if it's pounds, it should be a P with a line through it. I think the only people that figured that out was like the Japanese people with the yen. I mean, they're the only ones who did it. Everyone else is like, it's an E with a line through it. That means that it's, I mean, come on, people. Come on. Doubloons. That's all I have to say, doubloons. Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the mug.